Hi everybody, welcome back to Jess Dream Guide. This is your daily horoscope. This is for Wednesday, March the 12th, 2025. Let's see what Father has for us today for Wednesday, Father. Wednesday, March the 12th. First starting with Aries, of course, Aries. Ooh, somebody's watching you very, very heavily, okay? This person's watching you because they really don't have it all together here financially. I'm hearing that they definitely was praying on your downfall, P-R-E-Y. They were praying on your downfall, okay? But look, justice was served. Whoever this person is that's watching you actively right now, they're definitely seeing a different picture here, okay? They're definitely seeing you with your boundaries, looking nice, looking good. They probably won't reach out because, they know it's over, but they just wished you so much. You know how you wish somebody well? Somebody wishes you, like, I wish you fall off a cliff or something, like that drastic. Taurus for Wednesday, Father. Taurus for Wednesday. Taurus, we got the Knight of Swords with the the Knight of Wands with the Ace of Swords, okay? Definitely some passionate energy coming in, clarity on your passions, what you want to do in life, who you want to be with. You're totally healing. And I'm seeing somebody healing with like coloring books or something like that. Maybe painting or drawing. I'm seeing that very heavily for you today, Taurus. You could even be just doodling or something like that. But I am seeing something of that nature here. But definitely healing that inner child, going after what you truly want in life here. Yeah, because you've been very kind to yourself. You've been lately very patient with yourself, Taurus, and I see that it's paying off here. Next, we have Gemini. Gemini for Wednesday. Gemini, you're going through so much. It feels like every single day. Father's asking you to be encouraged. The Ace of Wands comes to say be encouraged, okay? There are a lot of new opportunities on the horizon. I know it's felt like a long journey, but nothing is too hard for Father. Nothing's too hard for you. You are more than a conqueror. More than is important, okay? So just understand that here. Yeah, new opportunities. Like I said, Page of Wands comes to tell you that too. All right, next we have Cancer. Cancer for Wednesday, Father. Cancer for Wednesday. Cancer for Wednesday. Okay, we got the Sun and the Seven of Pentacles. You've been really building up when it comes down to your life. You just want something new. You're ready for it. You've been waiting for it. You know that it's here. The angels, angel numbers, ancestors, and all of that, they've been helping. So you could be seeing like your grandmother's name, your grandfather's name a lot, or, just, feeling their presence. I'm even hearing something along the lines of like smelling their perfume or cologne or something of that nature. But you know that the assistance is in the air pretty much. The universe is on your side. You've been patient for this happiness, and happiness is here, okay? That's all I'm hearing is happiness is here. And even new love and all of those things that you've been wishing for, okay? Leo, this is after like leaving something in the past, okay? Cancer, you got to leave that person, whoever that person was that took your happiness in the first place. They can't come back, is what I'm hearing, all right? Next, we have Leo. Leo for Wednesday, Father. Leo for Wednesday. All right, you've been working on your finances here. You've been probably collaborating with a lot of different people here. This is you like getting involved in the community, helping, being present in the moment, and really giving back to the community a lot, okay? So you could have been like at a project or in a sense of, just, I'm seeing somebody like, signing up for the block party or signing up for the spiritual festival that's coming up, or, maybe even at the local medicine shops and things like that. I see somebody just really putting themselves out there, okay, Leo? I see you truly, truly, truly collaborating with people, which is, bringing in a lot of abundance here, okay, and financial stability as well. Next, we have Virgo. Virgo for Wednesday, Father. Virgo for Wednesday, okay? You've been protecting your emotions a lot, okay? It seems as though you're waiting on something. You may have done something in the past and you're just waiting for it to, you know, things to get better here. But you're very protective of your energy. You're protective of being vulnerable here, okay? I don't know if you're waiting to express yourself or waiting for the perfect time to express yourself, but you're not quite ready yet to express yourself. So you're really, really guarded here. All right, with the Temperance card, yeah, you might be just hanging out, getting balance, you know, until you're ready to speak, until you're ready to talk about whatever this is. It could have been something with a family member or a lover, but I am seeing something where you're protecting your emotions at this time. All right, next we have Libra. Libra for Wednesday. Libra, all right, you're conquering some fears here, okay? Even though sometimes the fears get the best of you, you are getting back at it. I'm hearing getting your leak back. Because your fears are kind of piping up when it comes down to a business decision or something like that. But I'm also seeing somebody who's kind of like, you know, a little bit controlling here, a bit angry here. This could be a masculine in your energy as well. So be careful here, Libra. Somebody here is, their ego is really, really getting in the way of love. But I'm also, again, seeing you conquer fears when it comes down to your business as well. So that's a lot to deal with right now, Libra. Love and, you know, going through it with your partner and business, trying to get yourself out there and be seen. Just know that if this person is kind of jealous of whatever you have going on, it's because their ego is involved. They aren't on the same level as you when it comes down to putting yourself out there. You're very more proud of your work, and they're very more like, oh, I can do that. Like, I see somebody saying, I can do that. Like, that's easy, you know. But be careful. Look, the High Priestess comes to let you know to be careful. You already see it. You know it. You know who this person is. Anyways, next is Scorpio. Scorpio for Wednesday, Father. Scorpio for Wednesday. Scorpio for Wednesday. All right. I see something, some kind of completion here, some kind of cycle definitely being over. You're finally done. I'm hearing done. Whoever this person is, they are definitely staying in your past. You forgive them moving forward because you can't handle any more back and forth. All the cycles that y'all went through together, you're over it. No more. I just heard no more. Baby, I'ma do it right. If you can't, be a man, man. Yeah, you're protecting your peace here, but not just a man. You know how I feel about that, you guys. Take it how it resonates, okay? Because I did say just to be a man, but that's just the song, okay? The actual part that I'm channeling was, you know, no more, baby, I'm gonna do it right. If even a female is saying, hey, I'm gonna do it right, and you as Scorpio are saying, no, I mean, it's not working out. It's not working out. Just trust that, okay? Next, we have Sagittarius for Wednesday. Sagittarius for Wednesday. Ooh, somebody lying tough. Ooh, this is a huge karmic. Be careful. Sagittarius, somebody is absolutely lying and playing in your face right now, okay? I don't know who this is, but it definitely is screaming karmic partner. Somebody who just kind of like feels like they can control you, being, you know, like tell you what to do or something like that. But they manipulate you in a lot of ways. They make you feel like that's not what they're doing. I'm hearing the word gaslighting. You're right. You're right. I'm right. You're wrong type of energy. But the whole time they make you feel bad, but you're really the one who's right. So yeah, I would just be careful on today. Whoever this person is, you may get into it with them. You know, protect your happiness here because somebody is lying. Okay? Very, very sneaky, deceptive energy. Okay? All right, next is Capricorn. Capricorn for Wednesday. Okay. Can't sleep at night, wondering why here. You could be dreaming a lot about love and new opportunities in love. I see you scared, okay? Very much so anxious about it. Will this work out? Is it going to be like the last time? Things like that when you go to sleep at night. You might be even handling that kind of thing in your dream here. But I do see, yeah, balance being restored here when it comes to love. Somebody absolutely wants to love you down and you're like, whoa, I'm not sure about that, okay? I don't know. I don't know. I just heard it all before. What is up with these songs today? Why is it so negative today for Wednesday? Heard it all before. All of your lies, all of your sweet talk. Baby this, baby that. You might have been through a lot of things in your past, Capricorn, that this person, it doesn't sound like whoever this person was in your past, but for some reason you're trying to put that person in a box. So be careful of what you're projecting, okay? You're projecting some fears, okay? Next we have Aquarius. Aquarius for Wednesday. All right, you're also sad about an ending here, but this was a harsh ending. You're still like, why? Why did this happen? Why did this happen? You're manifesting better times with this person. Look, the Sun card. You're manifesting way better times with this person. But I feel like this is over, and I feel like you know it, but you're just hanging on because you're still thinking about the good times. And Father's asking you to really, really think about what really happened. Why did this person betray you, stab you in the back, or make you feel like you weren't lovable, okay? Look, like I said, I feel like it's over. I feel like it's done. But you be the judge, okay? I could see why you're so anxious about it. Nerves are bad about it, all right? Because you really love this person. They make you happy at times. In the happy times, you feel way out the bad times. But you have to really, really think about this, Aquarius, because it's giving, you know, like this person stresses you out more than they make you happy. All right, last but not least, we got Pisces. Pisces, look at you. You are super focused. You're focused on love. You're focused on balancing yourself enough for this love to come in, okay? Very, very stable energy. Oh, sorry, you guys. Very, very stable energy here, Pisces. So I'm just seeing how stable your life is becoming because you are finding that balance within yourself here. So victory, victory, victory. You're on your way. Like, you're not giving up here, okay? So that's what I have for you. Yeah, look at how many paths you got to choose from because of how focused you are on just, you know, healing and all that beautiful stuff. I love it, Pisces. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And please don't forget to like this video, okay? It definitely increases the support. I appreciate you guys for tuning in each and every time. And if you would like a personal private reading, because remember that this is a collective, you can find it at, you can book me at jessdreamguide.com. Hearts, 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 hearts. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much.